Hello, good afternoon from Stitches and Jacks. Welcome to all of you. Oh, I'm just in a bit of a panic mode, and there's a fly blue bottle going round my room. Hate them. Right, you find me at, I don't even know what the time is because I'm recording on my phone. Panicking slightly. I'm in full-on craft mode because my granddaughter's first birthday on Tuesday and she's going to be 1. So I've just written down, I've got it all in my head, but I thought, right, get it out of your head, right? Write a list, which I've done. So I have 9, you see that? 9 items on my list. So, first is a cot quilt, which you've seen me working on. Not even sandwiched together yet because of the disaster I had the other day. There's a blooming stain. Trying to be very good and recycle a duvet quilt that's got a hole in it, and we've got like not a super king, but whatever's bigger than a super king. So there's plenty of material there that I could use. You saw me lay it all out on the floor here. Took it to quilt place, laid it out. Put my batting down and put my top down, and then as I pulled it back, do all the spraying. I can see this. Well, there's like a few little stains. I don't know what that is. It's clean. So let's bring it back. So I sewed my borders on instead. Right, so I've got the cot quilt, I've got the corner to corner cot blanket, and I've gone round. I'm halfway on the third round, and I'm hoping that I do round 4 and then that's it, it's finished. So I can see the end in sight with that project. And then I wanted, I'd love to show you what we bought her. We bought her an old-fashioned, like, style wooden pram. One of these that got the big hoods on. My husband's made it. So I wanted to make a pram quilt and a pillow. So I can use those blocks. So who knows, in my method of, I don't know, my madness, that's maybe why I had the colours in. So I've got these blocks, which I showed you, I think, at the beginning of the week. Is that the same colour? Oh, isn't that funny? Right, so yeah, I think I quite like this one. So I could make this, turn that into a little quilt for the pram, and then maybe make one into a pillow. Yeah, cut it in half, maybe. I could make it into a little pillow. Right, so I'm not bothered by that. So I need a blanket, and this pram is tiny. So I've started something, I just need to finish it, she says. So that's that. And all of these projects were supposed to be sort of started in January and just sort of, 1 or 2 over the months. Yeah, and then I wasn't well, was I? January, and then I've not been well. Yeah, was it March and April? Right, and then I wanted to knit 3 things. So lilac cardigan, Laura's doing for us. I'll cross that off. That pink cardigan, I finished that, I need to show you. And I've got the cape. Now, that's something else I need to do. I made her a jumper, a really cute little jumper for Easter, but I didn't get it finished because I wasn't well. But I thought, right, I'll hang on to it and I'll gift it to her for her birthday. Right, let me just write that down. It's got like a little rabbit on, it's really cute. Okay, so I've made her a pink cardigan, and I've made it like a bolero, it's really cute, and made her a cape. Just need to sew the ends in. Right, and I had got a knitted doll that I wanted to do, but I haven't started it. And even if I started it today and sat down tonight, it's not going to be ready by Tuesday. So I think I'm going to cross that off. Okay, so I had 9 things on my list. Now I've got 8. Okay, that's fine. Right, so what did I just remember that I needed to ribbon? Oh, so that means, okay, I need to leave a bit earlier and go to a shop to get some ribbon, unless I have some. But I'm looking for dusky pink or grey. silver. Okay, so what I'm aiming to do now is sort these corners out. Let's see if I can get a decent a decent thumbnail. Right, so I will do that. I'll see you in a bit and we'll see how far I get. Right, as promised. I'm trying to find what's the right way up. I've got it upside down. Typical. There we are. So I've done my edges now, or my corners rather, so they're done. Just to prove that I've done all four. Yep. Done. Yay! So I'm happy now. Yeah, just been catching up with Davina. My TV's just up there. From Little Workroom Crafts, and seen her coronation blanket. So that's what I am going to be working on tonight. In as much as the blanket's been finished a fortnight ago. I've got the emblems of the nations to sew on, and I've done the crown and the orb. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a coronation blanket that's been the coronation crochet along that's been run by Serdar, and with crocheted by Anita. Oh, I really enjoyed it. Taught me a lot, and I'm confident enough to say that I am an advanced intermediate, I think, if that's the correct terminology. Yeah, I learnt a lot, followed a lot, confirmed a lot, consolidated a lot. Really good. I was on the Facebook page, enjoyed seeing people's projects, especially when people have used different colours. Yeah, lovely. So I'll speak to you about that later. Just going to go and sort the dining room out. If I can, like just sort of tidy around, put the hoover over and whatever. Oh, I've got to find the blooming tablecloth, haven't I? Well, I say tablecloth very lightly, it's a piece of fabric. I made a mistake, and it went, well, over the two tables and down and a pool under the tables. I was going to make cushions and things, but I got around to it. Good job I didn't, otherwise I wouldn't have a tablecloth for tomorrow. So we are in full coronation mode now. There's been text messages backwards and forwards. I'm supposed to... my stepson's not coming up because they are in the process of moving, so they can't be coming up and down. And we will have them for, I don't know, for a long time. We'll go around and have a cup of tea. So it's just going to be my two girls and their husband and partner and the children. So we're just talking about like what we're making and everything. Everybody's got to be here for 8:30 and got to be dressed in some form of red, white and blue. Many of you that have watched me will know what a royalist I am. And I have kind of mixed feelings, not in a bad way, but yeah, just sad. Like, I know the Queen is not here, but just that she won't be able to enjoy it. Which, like, if she was there, we wouldn't be able to have it. But just talking about the food, and yeah, I am sorry, Your Majesty, but we're not having a broad bean quiche because we don't like it. So we voted for Mr. Jack's quiche Lorraine. So we're having that. That's what we're having. Oh, I think we're having breakfast. Yeah, we're having a very cheeky McDonald's breakfast, and we will be eating it in the family room, which we don't eat food in the family room. So I think that all the kids will be like amazed. But that my daughter's bringing that for everybody. So we've all got to give our orders in, and they're bringing it. And we're having Bucks Fizz. I found 2 bottles, so we're having that. Not the children, of course. And then lunch, what's lunch going to be? I'll kind of have an afternoon tea, but at lunchtime. So we're able to make all the sandwich fillings. So we've got cheese and mayonnaise, egg and cress, tuna and cucumber, coronation chicken, which was created for the Queen's coronation in 1953. What else have we got? There's something else, can't remember. So they're the sandwiches. My husband's making a quiche. That's what's been requested, the quiche Lorraine. But I've just been down. He's got 2 quiche tins out, so maybe he's going to make 2. What else are we going to have? Crisps. We've got Coronation crisps, which you would have to have. And then I think for dessert, it's going to be scones with fresh cream, strawberry jam. What else? Oh, cupcakes. Yeah, one of my daughters has been to Waitrose and bought a Jack Russell, a Jack Russell caterpillar cake and Jack Russell like tray bake thing. And then my other daughter's going to see if she can go and find some cupcakes, because you just have to have sponge fresh on the day, and if she's got to come over here, which is half an hour, she's not going to have time. Plus she's got the baby and the boys. And then for dinner we're having it early because it's going to rain tomorrow, evidently. We've already had thunder and lightning. I've been having to comfort Bronte, bless her. She's in a basket over there. I hate it when she's so scared. Do yours get scared of the thunder? She's got a docked tail, so when her tail goes down, oh my word, it's like so sad. So I had to comfort her. Then I was talking to my daughter. She lives a bit further away from me, so she'd got all the thunder and the heavy rain. So that's what I was talking about dinner, wasn't I? I get to digress. So instead of, we were going to have a barbecue, but I thought it's just too much. If it rains, we'll have to bring it inside. So how about a lasagna? How does everybody feel? Oh my word, they were all like, yeah, lovely. So Mr. Jax is making the lasagna. And then I think we're having Eat a Mess, which again was made for one of the royals, I think, for their birthday. So we cheated. Bought the meringues. Also bought the fruit. Yeah, I bought the fruit. I've got ice cream. Oh, crumbs. Right, so I've got no ice cream. What was the other thing that I said that I needed to get? Ribbon. Right, so I need to check my box to see if I've got any ribbon. Then that means I don't have to go to another shop. And then everybody's staying Saturday night. And then Sunday morning, they're having bacon sandwich, and then it's off you go. We're not saying off they go. They've got other things like to do and everything. Weekends are short, they're precious. Plus I have got to get this done. So it looks like I'll have gained a bit of a bit of Sunday, and then Monday. Once I have got this laid out and I've got it anchored, I'll feel a lot happier, because it's going to be just dead easy. Dead easy. She says, you watch me panicking. Bonnie won't be bothered. Bless her. Oh, she was so good, so good. On yesterday, I was a bit worried when I was doing the filming, because all you could see was Benjamin Knight and Mr. Jackson doing the Duplo. It looked like we were there for ages. She was in the corner asleep, like just outside. Yeah. Right, so I'll need to work out my lines, and I'm going to do it. Because when you quilt, I'm sorry if I'm teaching anybody to suck eggs, but I've been told when you quilt, you have to quilt enough so that you've got no more than your hand. Yeah, you should be able to not put your hand in the fabric, so to anchor it all down. Yeah. Right, speak to you later. Oh, I've just pulled over to stop and show you the beautiful rainbow that is in front of me on my way back from the dreaded Tesco's. So what we haven't got, we'll go without. But I did need bread for the sandwiches. But isn't that rainbow beautiful? I hope the camera's picking it up. It's absolutely beautiful. It's going right across the other side. I thought I'd share that.